Hey everybody, so this is my first video like this anyway, that I'm uploading to YouTube, first one that I'm just talking to the camera. The reason I'm creating this is one, because I'm playing with the layout on my channel, and I want to see what it's going to look like when I've got videos and everything on there like it's going to be normally. And two, I also kind of wanted to explain what this channel is for. Lately, I have been experiencing some pretty been experiencing some strong emotions, to say the least, regarding some things that I've been hearing and seeing. First is regarding the Proposition 8 trial in California. I'll probably create a separate video detailing what has been going on so far. One of the other things is, seeing certain things in movies and stuff. I just recently saw Milk. Again, another video probably. I've been really determined to start some kind of something on YouTube, something like this, that can get my point across. I'm going to start by posting video responses to other people's videos, and hopefully that'll get me some viewers. And then, I'm of course going to be posting my own things, but this is just a basic saying, hey, what's up? But I also want to give you some background on myself. I'm in college right now, completing my second year. The end of this semester will complete my second year in school. I don't know what my major is really going to be. I was like 100% sure music education. That was my for sure, no changing. I'm done. This is it, major. But now I'm kind of, second guessing myself, as most college students do. I really pay attention to politics, especially gay politics. If I haven't made that plain yet, I am gay. I like to focus on gay politics, especially those dealing with marriage and civil rights. I have been pretty sickened by some of the things that I've heard and read and seen, and I feel that it's my turn to start talking about it. So that's one of the main things this channel is going to focus on. That's where the title "An Era of Unity" comes from. It's a blog that I started that I never really kept up with, but I'm going to try to keep up with now. It's actually linked to this account. Not really sure what that does yet. I'm assuming that it will send videos to the blog as I upload them. I will definitely start trying to keep updated on the blogs. I'm going to be, for the next couple weeks until the trial ends, probably at least the next week, the Prop 8 trial, I'm going to be posting some updates, kind of short synopses of what's going on as I read. Now, the trial updater that I've been reading, it's live blogging from, I don't remember his name, but I will definitely check that out and write it when I type up the blog. It's live blogging, so it's all kind of summarized and it's all kind of condensed and abbreviated. And it's kind of difficult to interpret, so I'm going to go through and see what I can get out of it, and then I'm going to post it in a blog as a short summary. I'm not saying, that I'm going to know every little legal detail or whatever, but I'm going to post, the summaries and my opinions on what's going on. I also have a few subscriptions that that I religiously follow. I check every day to see if they posted new videos. I'm going to start seeing if there's some that interest me that I can post responses to. Hopefully that people will watch, and then they'll find their way to this video and maybe subscribe to my page. I was talking about the title, An Era of Unity, and then I got off on a tangent on the blog. But the title comes from, obviously, what it says. It's, I am looking to be unified and be treated as equally as everybody else, as are the rest of the LGBTQ community. Side note, LGBTQ, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, and Q is kind of debated on. I've always considered it questioning, because it's kind of more broad, but you can also interpret it as queer. I'm not so sure how I feel on that word, but so I like to think of it as questioning, but you can see it however you want. It pretty much encompasses all of the sexual identity, orientation, things. I don't know what you want to call that, but anyway, so I'm hoping to keep up with this channel. I really have been feeling strongly about posting videos, getting my opinion out there, making people listen to me, because I'm sick of sitting at home, on my computer reading the news and saying, oh, I have all these crazy opinions that make sense, that in my head anyway, and I want to share them and I want to see what other people think. So that's what this is for. I'm going to give you my opinion and I want you to respond. Now, I know that if and when I become a little bit more well known on YouTube, I'm going to start getting people who are going to post negative things and some hateful things because of the topic. I'm going to try to respond to everybody, and I will always try to keep my responses civil. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna really keep up with this. I'm gonna even try and post, video responses to people's comments, and I'm gonna see where this goes. I start projects all the time, not all the time, but pretty often, and I never follow through with them. So this is one I know, especially with the way I've been feeling. When I say that, I mean I've been feeling upset and hurt and angered by things that I've seen. I watched the movie Milk for the first time, and it was really an eye-opener. I'm also going to be reading some books. I'm going to be trying to read more. That's, a goal of mine. I'm not going to say a resolution because I don't ever make New Year's resolutions. That's not what that is. There's no reason that I had to start it on January 1st. That's not my thing. I'm going to be making a blog that's going to follow all this stuff. But as I was saying, I'm going to be reading some books. And the books I'm going to probably review and make comments on and point things out. Like I'm currently reading a book called Is It a Choice? Author's name is Eric Marcus. And it's really good. I haven't gotten through it yet because I've been so busy with starting school and trying to keep up with stuff and work and getting back into the swing of my new schedule. So as soon as I finish that, even before I finish that, I might be making some comments. I'm feeling particularly creative right now, so I might take the time to share those comments that I have currently with you. I want to also make another point. YouTube? YouTube, huh? The account management portion of YouTube is really, really a big pain. I had a couple of snafus when I created this account because I had another one and it was linked and I unlinked it, and then I created a new one and I spelled Era of Unity wrong. I spelled it Ear of Unity, E-A-R. So then I deleted it. Well, surprise, I can't link this to my old email address. So I had to create a new Google email address, eraofunity@gmail.com, which is the one that I'm going to be using permanently for this channel. But the fun thing is my homepage is Google, and every time I log into YouTube, it would log me out of my homepage, and it was just a big hassle. So I ended up having to install. Anyway, it's been a bigger deal to try and get this set up. So I think that's probably going to be one of my motivations to keep up with the channel. So that's pretty much it that I have to say for this video. I'm going to be, trying to come up with some creative new ways to attract attention and see where I can get with this. So I hope you follow me, subscribe to my videos. Let's see if I can do that like everybody else. Okay, so if I remember right, it should be this way. If you want to, well, that's the comment, that's the page description, the video description, so I don't know. Well, it's one of these directions. There's a button that says subscribe. I'll end up figuring out where it is so I can point to it like all other cool YouTube users to subscribe to my videos. And I hope to hear some comments from you, feedback. Alright, thanks guys.